Now, for those that have used OMNICHROMA in the past, you know with that chameleon effect, you're getting anywhere from an A1 to a D4 without switching out the material, which is saving you some time of trying to go through and find out what that perfect shade really is. And in certain situations where it's going to be very difficult to try and blend that material in, it's a fantastic material to use. Now, that viscosity that I was talking about, you're going to see here the blocker material that's going to be applied onto a small little platform. When it is placed, you're not seeing that, again, running all over the place. It's maintaining its position. And the actual restorative material that you're also seeing being applied to that small platform, same situation. It's not running, and you might even see it a little stringy there, which means it's going to be getting into those little cracks, grooves, little areas that are sometimes hard to reach. And you see that it does not really move around at all. So even with a little manipulation onto it, it does maintain its position. Now, in regards to the aesthetics, how does this actually work? In a Class 5 situation where you have that darkened dentin structure that's underneath that you're trying to block out, like I said, it's very difficult to do at times. So in this case, we use the blocker material, but the prep is still the same. You'll bevel and blend that enamel structure down towards the dentin, apply some phosphoric acid etch, air abrasion as well as what we do in my office. And then once it's been bonded, then you can apply that blocker material, which you're going to see placed on the left-hand picture, but then cured on the right. And you can see it really does start to mask out that darkened dentin layer that is underneath, that root structure that's underneath there. Now, when you apply your material, you'll see that first on your left-hand side. And what you're getting out of that is it's not a perfect polished appearance to it until you actually do a little bit of some polishing. And you can see that that really blends in beautifully and has a nice glossiness to it as well. So that is your before and after that you're going to start to see. And it really is pulling that color from the enamel surface down onto the dentin structure, that root structure that's down below with that blocker, and you're not seeing that darkening really showing through at all. Now, in certain situations where you've got a single central, this is one of the most difficult areas to try and restore with a small chip like what you see there. What color are you going to use? Is it an A1? Is it a C1? Do you want to use an enamel shade? Is it going to have the proper blocking? It's hard to know. But if you apply this material on, it'll blend in for you. Now, isolation, a little phosphoric acid, some air abrasion onto this as well. After you've bonded the material, then you can actually see that that first layer that has been placed, that is without changing anything. It's already starting to pull the color from the enamel structure that's around it. And the same with the second layer that is down below. And once you polish this, it's sometimes difficult to see where the enamel ends and the restoration begins. And that is what we're trying to achieve in areas of high aesthetics that we're trying to maintain for our patients. So if you are looking for a material that is going to give you this kind of a result and blend, I would definitely say give the Tokuyama OMNICHROMA Flow a try.